It's on the cover of the English version of my book, but it's in both. My magic ring here, my magic circle, my ring of power are very consequential. It's a circle. Given that it's a circle, it can be started from any point of the circle, and it works both clockwise and counterclockwise, depending on what you want to do. It's very helpful as a pre-show exercise because it won't move your voice a lot. It will reset the caliber of your vowels. It will not strain your voice. You can do it, actually, you better do it on just one note and possibly first spoken, just merely declamato, and then just mute, and then just a couple of notes, sometime octaves. We'll see what to do. So, have you memorized the logic of it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
A, and all the way back to the A. You say it for me. A and back to A, going through the open A, then,
E,
then,
I,
then.
U, O, A.
That's all you need. You have your palette. They are your primary colors, and you make sure that they sit in one non-local space. The way I say it, that they are all englobated, that they are all inscribed in one egg yolk, that no matter the shape of the vowel, no matter the imagery of the vowel, this yolk where you will all inscribe them will never be pierced and broken somehow. It's one soft, non-local thing where they all dwell and where they're all interchangeable, and none takes more space than that. And this invisible, soft, intangible egg yolk inscribes them all and stays whole at all times. So start with a snoring. Start from any action that will prevent you from grabbing anything from anywhere and sending anything anywhere. The Tomatis way would be to have you do it in the best listening posture, in the best vertical posture. I've posted something like last night about it. And just stay in the position, in the sing position. Feel where the vibration is when your glottis is closed, without being willing to hum out loud. Just feel where they touch and where that vibration sits. It has to be inner. You have to work in the nucleus, on the nucleus, from within the nucleus, listening inside. So, you have frequency, appoggio, and vowel to deal with. You have to juggle with these three things. And it's the trickiest thing you can do, and then we can move to singing. Talk, frequency. Start with the appoggio and then slip the vowel underneath the door. Frequency, appoggio, then vowel. Frequency, appoggio, then vowel. Frequency, appoggio, then vowel. It will look simultaneous, but it will be juggling these three planes at the same time. So, frequency, appoggio, then vowel. And when you're still singing the previous vowel, next frequency, appoggio for the next frequency, then vowel. And the vowel is just slipping a thought from underneath the door, from below the door, in a system that is already indifferent to what's happening. The initial A sets the diameter of that imaginary yoke that I was telling you about in the beginning, and everything happens in there. Find a font in your mind that is an understatement of a font. Clear, like really a Helvetica, an Arial of a font. Something clear, but not too articulated, not too bold, not too thin, not too... Something, I want to say, really colloquial, really sprezzato. So not too capital, I want to say. Elegant, stable, but effortless. As effortless as possible, because the most effortless non-pompous, not the choice word pompous, just for the record, not pompous vowel is the one that will help you equalize and put together, sew back together the most extreme registers. So it serves you better. The is an even more effortless if you feel what your tongue does from the is an that just won't bother. Did you hear what I heard? I mean, did you hear what I heard? You hear with your ears immediately the distinguishable Italian operatic tenor quality of that that is just...
It's so different, actually. It's not subtle.
In other weather, you get off the plane and you can tell if it's Berlin or Rome.
Yes.
One more go. And you will see that the bodily engagement all around it, the orchestration of your body in order to obtain that result will change. But that's exactly what we want. You can let go of it a little bit more from the root of your tongue and still guide it with your phonetic mind. It gains in a sort of forwardness if you let go of the root of the tongue that doesn't deprive it of any depth or of any color or of any bronze, on the other hand. Same for the A. Yeah. Like, I hear that open A and I go Otello. Bravissimo, very deliberately without portamento. It's like in chunks. Talk, talk, talk. Talk, talk, talk. Yeah, divide the tasks.
Prima di compiere un gesto io lo faccio ampio, lo tento ampio, poi se seguo faccio 1, 2, 3 e ecco, segmento i gesti, cerco il gesto è sempre spezzato, 1, 2, 3, spezzato.
Bravissimo. Depending on what type of vocalese I will do, if I start from the higher, I will give an U just to ensure and ascertain the maximum length of the instrument. Like from U back to U, going the way of the U. Starting up. That flutiness, that verticality of the initial U, which is still effortless, which is still numb, which is still lipless, which is still tongueless. But providing appoggio for an initial U will help you stay more fluty and bring that mist all the way down.